239, whereas family, friends, and residents of Edinburg were mourning the loss of former Mayor Alfonso Rene Ramirez, who died on April 22nd, 2009 at the age of 86. Whereas a native of Edinburg, Al Ramirez was the son of Rafael and Emilia Ramirez. After attending schools in Edinburg, Rio Grande City, and Hidalgo, he went on to earn a degree at Texas A&M University, whereas answering his nation's call to duty. During World War II, Mr. Ramirez served in the U.S. Army Air Force as a co-pilot in B-24 bomber, flying dangerous missions over Europe. I never knew that.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Mr. Ramirez received the Purple Heart and the Air Medal for his valiant service, and he also earned the lasting respects of his crew. Whereas Mr. Ramirez held a master's degree in education from the University of Texas at Austin. Over the course of his career as an educator, he was a teacher and a principal from the late 1960s until his retirement in 1978. He was the director of instruction and curriculum for the Edinburg Independent School District, and whereas he's serving as a curriculum director of Region 1, he and a team of top 10 coworkers developed the role or the Region 1 literacy lessons to help Spanish-speaking students read in their native language. And he later was instrumental in the development of ROC Region 1 curriculum kit to help the students learn to read in English. Whereas also a dedicated civic leader, Mr. Ramirez became Edinburgh's first Mexican-American mayor in 1963. The reason I remember that is my dad ran with him on that ticket, winning a hard-fought election by only 14 votes. He told me that campaigns that now cost $1 million, back then he could do it with $10. In one of his first acts as mayor, he tried to fulfill a campaign promise by desegregating the city swimming pool. The Parks Board refused to obey his order, so he arranged to have African-American basketball star Lucius Jackson, then a player for the University of Texas Pan American, escort a group of children to the pool. No one dared turn Mr. Jackson away. Yeah, he was a good guy. So the pool was effectively desegregated. Whereas Mr. Ramirez went on to win re-election 2 years later by considerable margin, and he continued as mayor until 1967, when he left office to dedicate himself to education. He also became widely respected as an author and publisher of historical and genealogical works, and that's where I knew him. He used to tell the story of our community and how rich it was, and that's the Al Ramirez I knew. Whereas known for its integrity, keen intelligence, deep spirituality, and lifelong commitment to others, Al Ramirez has left behind a legacy that will continue to resonate in Edinburg for years to come. Now therefore be it resolved that the Texas House of Representatives of the 81st Texas Legislature hereby pay tribute to the life of Alfonso Rene Ramirez and extend his sincere condolences to the members of his family, to his wife, Betty Ramirez, to his sons, David, and his wife, Gracie, Valerie and Dan Ramirez, and his wife, Maria, to his sisters, Edna, Ramon, and Delia Lever, and to his 11 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren, and to his other relatives and friends, and be it further resolved that an official copy of this resolution be prepared for his family, and that when the Texas House of Representatives adjourns on this day, which was May 25th, they do so in memory of Al Ramirez. God bless Al Ramirez. Let's all give him a round. Al Ramirez was a great man, a great mentor to me. We sat and chat about politics over short periods, but he was always an inspiration to me. And so I wanted to do this for the family and for the community of Edinburg so that he could be remembered. Thank you, and God bless you. All right.